So, today I want to talk about some of the struggles that I have faced as a new grad nurse practitioner. So, I have had a few interviews. One of them I felt like was horrible. Like, they made me feel so bad. It was with a cardiology group, and they made me feel bad basically because I didn't really have much cardiology experience. But I was like, if the physicians are willing to teach, like, it's not a problem. Like, I've been an ER nurse for a long time, so I adapt to change very easily, like, and I'm a fast learner. But even if they would have offered me the job, I still would not have taken it because I just felt like, the lady was like, well, don't you feel like this is too far out of your lane? And I was like, no, I don't. Like, anything I put my mind to, I can do. But everyone wants you to have experience. Like, how am I supposed to get experience if nobody's willing to give experience? Everybody wants someone with experience. So I'm not going to get discouraged. I have had a few interviews that have gone well where I am moving on to the next step in the interview process. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, it can be discouraging because you go on so many interviews, and I don't even want to say that the market is saturated. There are plenty of jobs where I live. However, it's coming down to a point where you have to get experience first, like, for the most part. I know that I do not want to do family practice. Like, when I was doing my practicum, I did not enjoy it at all. I either would like to do urgent care or work back in the ER, because I just feel like urgent care is a little bit more similar to the ER, even though it's not the ER. And the ER, is the ER. But I know for sure I do not want to do family practice. I just don't like it. Give me 3 12-hour shifts or 4 10-hour shifts, even every other weekend. I don't care about that. But yeah, like, it's a struggle, and I just cannot wait until I nail my first nurse practitioner job. Now, I'm currently working in clinical research, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's minimal patient interaction. I work for 2 endocrinologists who are great. Like, they have been with the Mayo Clinic. Like, they're world-renowned doctors. But I wasn't hired into this role as an NP. Now, they do know that I'm a nurse practitioner, and they have talked about, like, wanting to utilize me as a nurse practitioner, but I would have to go through credentialing with them, and then, the pay and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't know if I want to stay in clinical research. So yeah, I just wanted to share some of the struggles that I have faced with trying to find a job. And then once you find a job, credentialing could take up to 3 to 6 months before you even can start working. So, like, I do have my license on the board of nursing already, and I have my NPI number, and that's about it. Here you have to have a collaborating position, so I don't have that yet. But I do have a job shadow coming up on Sunday for this position that I applied for, and I get paid for it. Like, who would have known that you ever get paid to job shadow? So I'm excited about that. Like, I had already met with one of the doctors, and he was, like, really cool, very friendly, welcoming of new grads, like, ready to teach. So wish me luck, and hopefully I have an update soon about getting my first nurse practitioner job.